Hello everyone, I'm head physiotherapist Akın. Today I'm with my patient, he's from USA. He did Ilhan method on his femur. He did 7.8 centimeter. So we will talk about the lengthening process. I want to ask, how was the surgery, the first surgery and removal surgery? And also, how was your lengthening process?
I would say the first surgery was probably the toughest one, the most painful. I woke up, I'm like, what happened? What did I do to myself? And then after that, 2 days later, you came in, we did the little therapy and stuff, and I started bending, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I could be able to walk once again, because the first 2 days, I'm like, I'm never gonna walk again. I was scared, and then when you came in, you told me to keep bending, and then you said get up. I didn't want to get up to walk, I was scared. Then I started walking, and then I'm like, I started feeling like less pain. I'm like, oh, this is nice, I could walk again. After that, I say the removal was a little painful, not that much. But the lengthening process was very good. I only had pain like for 2 weeks. I barely used to take medicine. I probably used to just take the stomach pill and the blood thinner pill, and that's about it. I
remember in the hospital, your knee bending almost like this because you had some swelling in this quadriceps area.
Yeah, some swelling.
And we just start the walking, and we used some devices, and after your bending will be getting better.
Yeah, the cold device really helped me a lot with the swelling the first 2-3 days, and then afterwards, a week and a half later, I was already bending in over 90 degrees, and I felt comfortable. But the hardest part was probably like when I had the pain in my hip.
Yeah.
For like 3 weeks, it was around Christmas time. It was painful, I couldn't sleep. But since that, I was good into my 7.3 centimeters there. I started feeling the pain, like the swelling a little bit, my knee pain.
Okay,
and
which one is the hardest? Sleeping or pain?
Sleeping.
Really?
Yeah. I used to cry about sleeping.
Why?
Because I like to sleep. And I used to get 2 hours of sleep. I used to wake up in 2 hours and
Why you didn't sleep?
It was so difficult, like getting used to the fixators and trying to, sometimes I like to sleep sideways. So it was always difficult for me. I always used to be upset. I couldn't find no way. Every day I used to try to find a way to sleep. Until one day, I said, let me try my stomach. The stomach worked for like a good 5 weeks, which helped me a lot. Sleep 4 or 5 hours. And then afterwards, the last 2 weeks, I wasn't able to sleep on my stomach. So I had to find another way to sleep. So that one I used to actually put like a pillow in between my 2 knees, a pillow in my feet, and a pillow in my head. And
I remember.
It was crazy. It was pillows all over.
I saw you.
Yeah.
Can you do your daily routine with the fixator?
Yeah,
during lengthening also?
There was days I was, I had no pain, so I used to cook. I used to do eggs, salami with rice, and sometimes I used to do, I think I did spaghetti twice and stuff like that. Sometimes I was able to like use the bathroom on my own after the first week of the removal.
The first week is hard, right?
Yeah, the first
10 days
first
or
8 days, both removal and first surgery, difficult part.
But how is the after removal?
After removal, it was way much better than the first surgery because I was able to go to the bathroom by myself. I was scared because I'm like, how am I gonna go to the bathroom? I took the walker the first day of surgery, like 5 hours after the surgery, and I walked to the bathroom. I was like, wow, this is amazing, this is good. So that was a good sign, so I felt good about that.
How was the time, bro? Is boring or fast or slowly?
To be honest, timing, I was like impatient. You have to have patience for this surgery. So I was like, I have no patience. So every day I used to bother you, like, man, when am I gonna be able to walk? When am I gonna be able to bend more? So I was kind of like trying to rush. And sometimes I even wanted to do 7 or 8 turns, which I was not supposed to because I was not having no patience for the surgery. So after that, you said you gotta be calm. I listened to you. I gotta be calm, just do 4 turns. Hey, yes, I did.
You didn't. You didn't listen to me.
That's why I'm walking now. So yeah, right after that, I just said, okay, I'm gonna just listen to him. I did 4. Sometimes I used to do 6, but that's it, that's about it.
That's why maybe you have to pay.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Nah, but yeah, probably was the pin pain. But probably that was the most painful thing, the pin pain. I used to hate the pin pain.
If you want to say something for next patient, what do you want to say?
Hey, I say to try to stretch and mentally be ready for the surgery, and try to eat as much as you can, because if not, you're gonna be skinny like me. Tall and skinny.
How did you find us?
To be honest, like 6-7 years ago, I was looking for like if there's something possible to be taller. I found a pill. I'm like, this don't work. I'm like, there's no way a pill's gonna work. So right after that, I seen in Germany, USA, China, and India was like the options 6-7 years ago when I first checked. And it was like, the India was like probably like 10,000 euros. And I'm like, I was not very comfortable with them because they had the big cage fixator, which I was really scared about that. And they always say you need a good doctor, so I didn't like the reviews from those doctors. Then I saw Germany and USA, pretty good doctors, but no para. So that was very hard for me. I was like a little depressed. I'm like, damn, I can't afford it. And then 3 years later, I'm like, let me search again. Right after college, I graduated. I'm like, let me check if I find something else. I seen in Turkey and Colombia, and then I found Livelifetaller. They only had like 350 followers. I had like 25,000. And I'm like, this looks real, but then it doesn't look real at all. I'm like, they only have 300 followers. Like, they have to have at least 4,000 to see more. And more pictures and videos. They didn't have as much pictures and videos as now, so I was like skeptical about it. I was not sure. So then I sent them a DM through Instagram, and we spoke about how's the process and everything, and the package. They told me we got therapy every 3 times or 4 times a week. Also, a medical team, nutritionist that changed the bandage. And I was like, wow, this sounds pretty good, but damn, 300 followers. I don't know if I could believe this. So then this was 2020 for COVID. That's when COVID came. We was not allowed to come because of COVID and stuff. Then a year later, my brother died from cancer, so I wasn't able to come. And then 2022, April 2022, I actually came to the building for the first time. They gave me a tour. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is real. Wow, I'm actually here. And I see the therapist and the medical team running around. I'm like, wow, this is actually, when I found this place and the building gave me more reason to do the surgery, because I'm like, I'm gonna feel comfortable here. You have the medical team, you got food, you have therapists, most important one. And then we have access to anything, to the gym. Like I'm like, I could definitely do this. And I came in November, did the surgery, and now I'm here. And I'm happy and maybe looking forward to doing tibia.
We will see.
Hopefully, try to be taller than you.
It's a little bit impossible.
Hey, anything is possible.
If you will do 5 more
To be honest,
surgery,
a lot of people back home don't think this surgery exists.
If you will do 5 more surgery, what maybe?
Oh no, not 5, that's too much. I'm gonna look like a giraffe. I don't wanna do that. So yeah, but a lot of people in New York City and nobody knows about the surgery. My family don't know I'm here, so I'm looking forward to surprising them.
What will you say for family?
I was stretching a lot, and
I ripped my muscles.
I fixed my back too. I was in therapy, and I fixed my back because I don't want them to say, oh, you're crazy for breaking your bones. Some pills work too. Some pills and physical therapy. But now I'm glad, and I'm looking forward to seeing the new opportunities and how people look at me. It's like being born once again.
Last week you told me, I feel old patient, like, you remember?
Yeah.
The first time, and right now, tomorrow, you're living.
Yeah, like when you first...
Time is so fast.
When you first get out of the surgery, the first 3 weeks, you like in the wheelchair, in the walker. I'm like, I feel like I'm 80 years old. I'm an old man. I'm like, I can't do nothing. My father could do more stuff than me. He's 60 years old. But then right after that, you get better and better and better. And I've seen the progress, and now I'm happy. I'm actually walking back home. To be honest, I wanted to do both surgeries, but last minute I got scared for some reason. I'm like, that's probably too much for me because I'm small, too much pain. And then I said, let me just do the femur and probably come back for tibia, but now I regret it. I should have done both and get out of it the way. Actually, it looks pretty good. Pretty good actually, proportion. So it looks nice, yes. Me?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go eat a lot. And party.
Yeah, party.
Party. Do some dance videos and send it to Akeem, train him how to dance.
First, you will talk with your family. After, I will see. Thank you for your answer, and also thank you for everything. And that's all. Thank you.
Teşekkürler to you.
Teşekkürler.
Teşekkürler to you.
Yeah. And en büyük Beşiktaş.
En büyük yapacak.
Beşiktaş. Beşiktaş ya, bu kadar zor olma.
Beşiktaş.
Beşiktaş.
No music? Hold on, let me put some music.
Impossible. Vallahi impossible ya.
Ara. You gotta be like this. He's very shy, man. He's a Turkish man.